some positive comments. Before we do that as board members, I would like to introduce Mr. Stiles. Mr. Stiles is with the Community Health Center of Southeast Kansas, and if you would like to introduce your group, please.
And Rob, could you bring those guys right up here?
Okay.
In the middle so we can...
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, nobody mentioned cameras.
So this is Krista Postad, who is CEO of Community Health Center Southeast Kansas, and this is Douglas Dukey, who is the Chief Financial Officer.
Okay, and what we've been doing is we have picked entities that have worked with the school district, and I'll let you go ahead and explain what the clinic's goal is and what they do. But this says that the partnership award is presented to Community Health Center of Southeast Kansas in recognition of your tireless dedication to the promotion of Coffeyville Public Schools, USD 445, awarded by the USD 445 Board of Education. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Krista Postad is a woman of great words, so I will let her make the comment.
I'll start and I'll let you finish.
Not too many, hopefully.
I do want to express my appreciation for you going in and giving us this award, because it would happen last week in Pittsburgh. But do know, I went to St. Mary's Colvin, and I've never been to a PHS football game, and I will never go now. Okay? So thank you so much. And I am here on representing the board to thank you, and our leadership team, and our staff, especially those who have made Coffeyville their home. This means a lot to us. To the board, it means that we're doing our job, which is a good thing, because my evaluation and his evaluation are due now, so we'll make sure I mention this. But to the staff, it means that you recognize the efforts they've made and the commitment to the children. They will tell you that we have new opportunities to serve every day, and not all of those come with directions. In fact, most of those kids don't come with directions, and you've been incredibly supportive and patient as we've learned how to do this, because this is new for us as well. I do want to thank you, because this has brought out the best in both of us, I think, and that's what partners do and friends do, bring out the best in each other and make sure that kids have what they need to succeed, and I think that's what we're doing. This is meaningful to us, because we walked into a room strangers, and you made us your friends, and it wasn't ever if, it was when and where you've been, and we've rushed to keep up with you this whole time, because we can't do enough fast enough. We just had a chance to walk through the building, and the new school building, right? And they tell me it's 80% done, but I never believe construction guys, because 80% is like 80% of what? But we did spend today ordering about $100,000 in new dental and medical equipment for the clinic. When it's done, we will have the finest school health clinic in Kansas. We will be the model for the state, and they'll be coming here to see how it's done. The good news is I did leave a little money for a trophy case, and so I'm going to go back and order one to hang this in so that we can display it proudly. So thank you so much. And Robert, would you like to add anything, since you make this is his calling and his mission?
Well, it is. It's been really amazing to see how quickly this has developed. I ran the numbers from September 1st of last year to August 31st of this year, and we've seen almost 700 kids in the school clinic, and what's even more interesting is almost 200 staff members. So it is just across the board become something, and that's with one school clinic in the elementary school, not even really seeing very many kids in middle school or the high school, and so clearly there were a lot of kids and a lot of your staff that have needs, and this has just been a great way to kind of meet those needs and to meet the needs of the community. So it's been,
keep it working.
I cannot say how easy it's been to do this, and one of the first things that I found was how quickly and willingly the schools said yes to stuff, in terms of, they saw the need and they also saw the benefit of this. And that's what's been amazing about all of this, is that every time we came, we had barely started in that elementary school clinic, and we came along and said, we want to apply for a grant, and we want to build a second one. And it was really quite remarkable that the school board and the school district have been so willing to say yes and yes, and things like school therapy, which I didn't think was going to work, to be honest. And it's incredibly successful, and it's because the community has had a need, And they've been accepting, and they've been very supportive of all of these services, as well as the school district itself. So I wanted to thank you for that.
Thank you.